Support for the Red Dirt D&D podcast comes from Home Creations, Oklahoma City builders providing homes in the OKC metro for over 40 years, offering new homes with wood-like tile, LED lighting, and smart thermostats. Locations and features at homecreations.com.
The Red Dirt D&D podcast is brought to you by Pro Laser Cuts. The Oklahoma company provides pre-made and customizable design laser cut dice towers, tokens, and more, developed by a gamer for gamers, and now available to enhance your tabletop game. Pro Laser Cuts products can be found at many Oklahoma City area game stores, local events, and now available online at prolasercuts.com. That's laser and cuts with a Z, Pro Laser Cuts. And by SD Way Gaming, where dice goblins unite. Our friends at SD Way Gaming celebrate the beautiful dice players handpick for their games and splendor. SD Way Gaming has expanded to include many tabletop gaming varieties, accessories, and similar fun necessities to include a service for your dice addiction. You can shop for a variety of products at sdwaygaming.com or find SD Way Gaming on Facebook. Welcome to Red Dirt D&D. I'm Michael Cross, and I play Elias Stone, a human cleric.
I'm Connor Shenold. I play Sable, a half-elf rogue.
I'm Johnny Payne, and I play August E. Graymore, a human fighter.
I'm Kerri Hester, and I play Moxie, a tiefling bard.
And I'm Brooke Bullock, your DM. Please join us as we explore the curse of the Clockwork City. There's trouble brewing in a cavern underneath the city of Ironspire as our crew has found some type of power plant facility and in an attempt to shut it down has caused one of the turbines to start to warble and wobble out of sync. Dr. Stone, August E. Graymore, and Moxie have all descended from the power plant facility down into this vast cavern where the turbines are, while Sable is up in the control room. He just attempted to fix the misalignment that he caused earlier, and it seems to have made it worse. Moxie, meanwhile, has peeked down the cavern, this vast 250-yard cavern, and with her dark vision has seen a dwarf hustling her way. Perhaps he's about 10 seconds away from being there for 10-12 seconds, 4 rounds or so from catching up with him if he starts to run. She has ducked back around the boiler, so she's not sure exactly where he's at. What would we like to do? Sable has just made that attempt, and so August, we're staying in initiative just for a little bit. You don't have to do initiative things per se, but what would you like to do?
I walk over to Moxie.
Okay.
Is someone coming?
Yeah, there's a dwarf. He's running. It's gonna take him like 30 seconds to get here, but he's a hustling.
Okay, go not here. I'll stand here.
Very good.
I'm the one with the ranged weapon.
Well, let's both stand here.
Dr. Stone, you've got a pretty high wisdom. You probably figured out the sign language from Moxie as this turbine just continues to shudder and clank. There's a row of them, but the one on the end closest to you guys is out of alignment, it appears.
And in all this noise, I shout out, Moxie, August, are we staying here? Am I dispelling this thing? Are we freeing it, or are we booking it? There's only 2 options. We go or we stay. And if we stay, we got to release this thing.
I'm not the one to make that decision. I want to leave it be. And if it happens to come out because of things breaking, then we act like we did.
Sable said he never told us to wait for him and we should go.
All right. Okay, that's my answer. I'm running.
All right.
I am booking it toward these stairs.
Ah, yes, across the cavern, some 50 feet away,
Yeah.
there were some old stairs.
That's
some
what I
metal
yell out.
stairs.
I said, I've seen some stairs going up. Tell Sable to join us those stairs, and I'm booking that. I'm using my dash action, and I'm running.
Very nice. So that 50 feet's definitely within reach.
60 feet total.
There you go, which basically brings you up and you can step up onto these metal stairs.
And I passed her?
There you go. That brings us to our dwarf. They're natural sprinters. And Moxie.
How far away is he now?
If you peek back around there and see, he's basically covered himself about 60 feet.
So he was 200.
He was 200, so he's like
he ran
180.
60, so he's like 120.
20-ish, yeah, 30, 40, 140-ish.
I was gonna say, we're getting to the part where it's very specific.
I see what you're doing.
I'm gonna wait some more.
Oh, right.
Oh, wait, no, he said go. So
Yeah, I'm running. Your healer just took off.
Yeah, go.
run.
All right.
60 feet that direction.
So there we go. So Moxie runs along the side, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. She wasn't quite as far. She's about 15, she's about 20 feet behind the good doctor as she runs along the rows of the turbines. You're basically at the other end of the turbines now. The boiler is about 10 feet to just to your left, the second big boiler that's there.
Is it hot?
Yeah, you can tell it's probably hot. It's got a little puff of steam coming out of it as well. I'll give you a free perception check to say.
And message to Sable about.
Oh, we're leaving. You said not to wait for me.
Excellent. And I'll give you a free perception check to say that you can see the same arcane symbols on this boiler as we're on the other ones.
There's two of them.
So, very nice. Top of the round, and I will roll us a little percentile dice. I will say that our percentage of bad news has gone up.
So we want a low number or a high number?
It's 53, so it continues to shudder and seems to be okay.
If it's a 20% chance,
Sable,
you have
what would
roll
you
within
like
20.
to do?
But is the 20%
sorry.
chance that it explodes, or is it a 20% chance that it doesn't explode?
It's not 20 anymore, it's like 50.
Right, but is it a chance that something bad happens or something good happens?
Something bad happens.
Something bad happens.
Because the
probably.
good happening is nothing bad's happening.
That's
Yes.
right. The good thing is nothing has happened yet. So we are booking it.
There we go. Sable up in the control room. How do you feel? Like, the noise is now louder outside. And okay, like,
No.
That's not what he's feeling at
I'm
all.
cursing this thing out because it won't turn off.
Just start smacking it.
Yeah,
Just start attacking it.
that would be enough.
I would have done that already. I would have punched
Moxie
it at
just
this
punches
point.
Just nat 20 pierce it.
Yeah, that's probably my only option. At this point, I think I kind of do want it to explode because
It's already on the road to
it's already on the
explosion.
road. I don't think there's any getting it back from this state. So I'm gonna try again. This will be like my last couple attempts, and then
Okay.
after that, whatever happens, happens. So the first one is still only a 19,
okay,
so I get 2 tries.
sure. Since you're not moving, you could do 3.
3. Okay.
Yeah.
So the second one is it's a 25,
So close.
and the third one is another 25.
Okay. Oh, so close. August, Moxie and the good doctor have taken off running for a set of stairs at the far end of the cavern.
Confused. It's dark. I can't see anything. Is a dwarf coming? Or is there? Hold up. Wait for me. I'll run after them.
Okay, very good. Movement rate, if you do that and dash and all that good fun stuff.
Yeah, sure. We'll go with that.
All right, so
30,
you,
yes.
so you run up kind of right behind Moxie that is there. Something happens, and then Sable, your passive perception is
17.
17. You can hear some running and some mumbling, some hollering coming from the hallway behind you. So
You should also skedaddle.
Yeah, that was my last attempt on.
there you go. And Dr. Stone up the stairs?
Yes.
Okay, so you go up the stairs. They're switchback stairs that go back and forth a little bit, up about 20 feet or so, and then there's a metal door that is there. You can tell this would be like the lower level from the one you were on before, and you can definitely give it a try.
Open the door.
There we go. It's locked.
Hey, I'm right behind you, and I have a +8 to sleight of hand.
Do you have thieves' tools?
Do you have thieves' tools?
No, but I feel like I could get this door open.
You got a bobby pin.
Would you like to try to force it open?
How strong are you?
Yeah, I can try to force it open.
Okay.
What do you want to do? Athletics check?
Yeah. Sounds great.
Can I give myself guidance?
You surely may. This seems
Yeah.
like a Dr. Stone thing. Like you
He's
kind of
gonna
want out
look
of
at.
this
He's
area.
gonna do the physics and be like,
like-
which is the weakest point of this door?
Goes to the door, takes a step back,
No.
He bounces off.
10.
gives it a shoulder.
Bounces off.
No move whatsoever with that.
Pastor?
Fast turn. Run. And Moxie, you can see that Dr. Stone bangs into the door at the stairs. Do you clog the stairwell? Do you yell for August? Do you try yourself? What would you like to do?
Try to pick the lock.
Oh, I thought you were talking to Dr. Stone still.
No.
Okay, yeah, I want to look at it. I'm thinking I have two options here. I can try to pick the lock or I could also try to like plasma torch our way through it via firebolt. Can I like melt the door
You
handle?
could definitely try to do damage on the door handle if you wanted to.
Do I feel like without these tools, is that even a thing I could attempt to try to open this door?
You could definitely, you could definitely like try to force it open. It is a metal door, but
Follow-up question, if I try to sleight of hand it open, are you then gonna let me, is that gonna take an action?
so you would have to, you can like try to jimmy it open, or you could do one action. Like you can try jimmy it open, you could firebolt it, or you could try to force it open. One of those three perhaps.
How strong does this door look?
It's a metal door.
Does
but
it look
doesn't
like it has
in
a
very
lot
good
of hit
shape.
points?
Roll me door knowledge.
I've seen a lot of doors in my day.
You roll perception real quick.
Only a 5.
Only a 5. Yeah, you're in a rush. You're just
I guess let's try to just blast the door open.
go for it.
An 11 plus something.
And that's good enough above a 10.
That's an 11 plus 7, so an 18. And then it is 2d10. That's not what I want. Here we go. For 14 damage.
Yes, you're able to weaken the door latch for sure.
And then kick it.
And then you kick the door open.
Yeah,
Fantastic.
that's how you do that. Sable's over here picking locks. I'm over here melting.
I'll say I'm very
See
impressed.
what's in that room before you start gloating.
It's a 10-foot by 10-foot kind of little alcove type of room. Got a little bench. It's a coat hack room. It's like a mud room sort of.
Yeah. Oh,
So-
we're just getting out of the danger room, so
Yeah.
let's go in.
All right, that'll be next round when you guys get to go in. August, you run up behind them. They've opened the door. Do you go ahead and just like blow by them into the room, or what do you do?
I'll try to, not blow by them. But
Yes, but lead.
Yes,
Lead.
get into the leader role.
Fan.
You're taller than us, so you're probably faster than us, too.
Yeah.
I have to duck under more things than you do, so balances out.
August runs up the stairs. They already have the door open, so you're able to just jump right in to said room. And it's like a little mudroom. There's a bench and some coat hooks that are there. This room doesn't have the same disuse feel that the others do. Like those offices and those cubicles seemed very disused. The power control room seemed much cleaner. This room also seems much cleaner than the other rooms you saw earlier. So there is a door, like we said, about 15 feet away from you on the other side of this room. And basically your movement rate gets you inside.
When you say cleaner, less dusty,
Yeah, less dusty.
like this room is probably used more.
Exactly.
Be careful.
Okay.
All
Well, you wouldn't have
right.
been if I hadn't said it. You're welcome. You're welcome.
And we're back up to the top of the round, so we're gonna roll some boilerplate, or some turbine, I mean. We're gonna roll some turbine action. That is an 8, a 0-8 on the thing. And we suddenly hear like this screeching, grinding, terrible sound. And there is a horrific explosion from outside. Moxie.
Did we get in enough to where we closed the door behind us?
The good doctor
I don't think
are
so.
right at the door, but they
We're up some
are
steps.
at 60 feet away. Yeah, and up.
Yeah,
and up
upstairs.
a little bit. So, and yeah, so this turbine on the far end just completely shatters. It just completely falls apart like a bad airplane engine crash. Just shrapnel and such goes everywhere. There's an enormous amount of steam that comes rolling out of the pipe at the far end where it was connected to that boiler. Sable, in the control room you're in, all kinds of alarms starts going off. There's flashing things. There's a klaxon, bell that's ringing. You guys can hear that too. It resounds everywhere.
Bad news.
5, 10. Yeah, so some shrapnel flies everywhere.
How's your dwarf?
I know, like had to
He
roll
was running along next to it.
roll for a particular dwarven guy. So woohoo! You don't hear any screams of pain or shouts.
Because he was killed before he could scream.
Yeah.
He was eviscerated.
How very Final Destination.
And we can say that we'll move out of initiative order, and you guys come up. The three of you, August, Dr. Stone, and Moxie. Again, this mudroom, there's a door there at the other end. We're out of initiative order type of things for a while, so what would you all like to do? And then we'll have to see what Sable does. There's these klaxon alarm bells ringing.
Slam the door behind us, go into the next room,
Okay.
and slam that door behind us.
Yeah, everyone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you walk into what is obviously a workroom, but there is an emerald green light that's filtering through these big kind of crystalline type structures that are hanging down from the ceiling. It is, and there's rafters that are crisscrossing just above these things here in this room. The room itself is about 50 feet wide and about 35 feet deep. And there are several workbenches along the outer walls, and there's large gears and cogs. There are metal pieces kind of scattered throughout in different ways. From the far end in the center, you can tell that the ceiling rises up, and there is a large workbench that's about 10 by 15 or so, and just above it, hanging from some chains, is a large sized, like automatronic torso. And then on the bench are some different parts and pieces and such.
And 2 doors?
And then, yes, along the wall you came in, there are 2 doors, in addition to the one that you came in. There are 2 doors, one about the middle of the room and one near the last third of the room.
All right. I want to do a quick perception check in this room, see if I can see anything that matters.
Alrighty.
With a 26.
Yes. All right. This large table that's in the middle of in the far wall, right? There's something crouched underneath it, maybe vaguely humanoid.
Okay, I'm gonna go head over there.
I want to get, and you'll have to tell me if I can figure this out. I want to get to the part of the room that's going to be the closest to the room that Sable is in?
Yeah, so as you walk in this door, you know that the majority of the building is to your right or to the east.
The far side.
Yeah, the far side.
So I want to stand in this southeast corner then.
Yeah.
And see if I can. I'm going to try to fire a message off to Sable and see if I get a failed to send.
There you go.
Message.
And what's the range
120.
on that? 120 feet. So yes, you're able to connect.
Oh, good. I was worried. And then also, because while I'm thinking about this, hopefully this is also something my brain could make connections. Do I feel like we're in the workshop that's underneath the diorama room, or is
100%.
Okay.
Yep.
So I'm gonna tell Sable, hey, we're in the workshop underneath the diorama room. I don't know how much of the cavern is on fire, but there was a big explosion, so you might have to go out and around if you want to meet back up with us. Otherwise, I guess you're on your own. I don't know what your plan is. That was like 4 message sends I had to send.
Sending as we're walking. And Dr. Stone, did you say you walk over toward the table with the
yes.
figure underneath it?
Yes.
Okay, very good.
You said those are windows?
Doors.
Doors. Okay. I just want to put myself in the middle of the room.
Okay, and so August kind of walks in toward the middle of the room as well. All right, nicely done. Hot dice. Sable, any response to the flurry of messages?
So I had known that they went towards the stairs from Moxie's last message. With the explosion kind of peering out the door, is there anything blocking that staircase?
No, you can go over to the door where the collapsed stairwell was and peek out. Yeah, and you can see that there's rubble and stuff where that one turbine was. The others all have like wound down. It's much quieter now. You do see a dwarf come
He didn't
limping
die.
around from the corner of that far boiler that's there, and he is at its base turning like a giant valve. So his back is to you as you are looking at him from the open doorway up above.
Okay. I'm going to. I think I still have a little bit of time left on my spider climb.
Sprint across the wall.
Yeah, and then if I went my full movement, which would be 70 in a dash.
So 105 with double dash if you bonus action.
Yeah.
Let me see. So I'm still creeping along the wall. I'll just use my regular 35 for a second. He's rotating the valve. Does it really look like that would do much of anything with the state that the turbine is in?
So go ahead and just roll me either like a straight intelligence check, or if you think you have anything mechanical you can add to it.
Can I just do my investigation?
Sure.
24.
A 24. You can see he is securing the boiler.
Okay.
Yeah. He's securing the boiler. The turbine, he doesn't seem to have his attention. He's keeping steam or pressure or something from what's going on in the boiler itself.
Okay. I don't think I heard any of the information about the boilers, but I'm just gonna keep him there doing whatever he's doing, just as long as it seems like he can't get that turbine back up. And I'm going to bonus action dash, so another 35.
Yeah, you are able to scramble along the outside of the wall. Yeah, you're able to scramble along the outside of the wall, easy peasy, and then you scramble down the 30 feet or so, and you can reach the little platform that the others took to go into this door as they went up about 15 feet.
And then full action dash 70.
Okay.
So gets me to the door that they closed.
Yes.
In through the door that they closed.
Yep. Into a little mud room type of area. Mm-hmm. You bet.
And then do I still have movement to get into the room that they're at?
And you could open. We'll give you that. We'll have you open up the door and be into that room.
I have rejoined the group.
Into that room that's there for sure. So we see, meanwhile, Dr. Stone, you have walked over there and maybe looks down.
Yeah, looking down underneath there.
And you see a little wooden and metal automaton. It's about 4 feet tall or so. It's huddled up, very childlike. It has like its knees pulled up around itself, and its eyes are not like the Clockwork Gear eyes, but they have like a soft blue glow about them.
And I say, it's okay, we won't hurt you. Come with us, we're gonna get you out of here.
And it says in a childlike voice, it says, no, she won't let us go.
She's gonna let you go, because we're gonna be with us.
But she's not finished.
It's okay. Let's get you out of here.
Go ahead and roll with some type of perception, or persuasion.
Yeah, that's not good, but that's okay.
You should have asked me to help.
16.
16. Oh, this
I'm inspired by the droid whisperer.
Yeah, this thing stays on its rear end with its knees pulled up, but it does kind of like scoot very childlike toward the edge of the thing and look and peek up and kind of looks up in the ceiling around and says, "Are you sure?"
I'm positive. Come on.
And so
let's get you out of here.
So it reaches out a little hand, right? As it does, the hand is a human hand, not a wooden one.
Oh.
It's a
Okay.
child.
I take the hand and I say, let's go.
I say, oh, okay. Oh no. And let's roll for initiative.
And you're just outside. Can you put him just outside the door there?
Yes. Where'd good Sable go? There he is.
There you go.
Roll.
Better than a 3.
Roll.
By the way, just for the cuteness factor, that's the little face.
Oh. We're going to post that on Patron.
Jeez, he's gonna live at the bar, isn't he?
Yep. We got a new friend for Kobe and
Oh, God.
I'm getting a baby!
I'm taking his arm off and giving it back to the kid it belongs to.
Good golly, Miss Molly, we need
they weren't taking the arms off and keeping them. They were getting chopped off by a shark.
Tomato, potato.
At least the kids that we ran into, they could have other operations around the city doing different stuff.
There was the really...
Yeah, the shark option did seem awfully unsanitary.
Yeah.
and not very precise either. Like, like it's a well-trained shark that he only comes up so much, like the dolphins at Disney World. No, at SeaWorld.
At SeaWorld.
So there we go. I don't know. But you might also remember there was what you guys affectionately call as Nurse Ratchet. There was her laboratory.
That's true.
That had some things going on there. So anyway, hey, let's talk about some initiative rolls.
9.
Oh man.
13.
Dr.
42 over
83.
there, I'm sure.
25.
Oh my
Do you want to switch?
If you want.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah.
So yeah.
All right.
Doctor and I switched roles.
Okay, so you
switched
are
roles.
now going to
He's
have
the
the
doctor.
12.
You're the
Oh, good. I get to be the muscle.
muscle.
I'm a surgeon.
I'm a surgeon. We're in trouble.
I'm in danger.
We're in danger.
We're in danger. And Sable, it was a 97?
Yeah, 25.
25. There we go.
97? Yeah. Just say 100 every time. By the time it gets to you, if you're high, just...
Boom. Excellent. Nobody had a passive perception above 23, right? That's just making sure.
No, but I have blind sense out
But
to
you
10
have
feet.
blind sense out to 10 feet. Doo-doo. Very nice. So, excellent.
I'm tired of Sable having all the fun.
Sorry.
Awesome. Fantastic. So, as Dr. Stone is knelt down there and pulls him out, some wire tendrils come shooting down out of the rafters of the ceiling.
You see wire tendrils?
Yes.
Wired tendril.
So they're They're thin and wired.
No,
They're like wire tentacles.
they're tentacles with wires in them.
No, they're more like
You're being attacked by
like
Christmas
like
lights.
wires.
Like thin
Oh, they're
strings.
Like thin
wires.
strings,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
So these like wire tendrils come shooting down out of the ceiling, and Dr. Stone's armor class is
17.
a 17.
Tell me what you roll first, because there might be something else I can do.
This is very true. So it is a 13 on the die for a modified 17 exactly.
We're going to use our last shield. Or not a last shield, but use shield again.
So you
Have a 22 AC.
Oh, fantastic. You raise this magical shield, and one of them diverts, but the second one that comes down is a 14 on the die, plus 4 is an 18. And so that one is able to...
No, the shield lasts for
the
a
shield
whole
lasts
turn.
for a whole turn.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
So,
you can't hit me.
Boom, and basically wraps that one off as well. There's a magical protection from the goddess that keeps you from being grabbed by these tendrils that come down out of there. And then you hear a very animatronic voice says, "Well, we are not finished with that one yet."
Oh, y'all now, and I take him up in my arms.
Okay, there we go. And now we're at the top of the initiative order. After a little surprise round there, Sable, go right ahead.
So it came from the ceiling. What do I see up there?
Up in the darkness of the rafters that are about 10 feet up, you see what appears to be like the body of an animatronic spider, but a human like torso is connected with it.
Yeah. A mechanical drider.
It's yes,
This is
yes, that's a
Cronenberg
perfect
stuff.
short answer. It is a mechanical drider, a clockwork automaton golem drider.
So what is my insanity roll?
Basket case, Cronenberg.
There's some Cthulhu stuff going on here.
All right. I'm going to rush up the wall to be right next to it.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay, so you rush up the wall into the rafters.
And take a hit at it.
Alrighty.
So that's gonna be an 18 to hit.
That misses. It swings out of the way.
And then my bonus action for the dagger is going to be a 21 to hit.
That hits.
So I'm just gonna try and see if this will work. I'm gonna use my trip attack
Okay.
from my sneak attack, basically just to try and push it from the rafters.
All right, so roll with disadvantage on the trip.
It's not a roll.
Oh, okay.
It happens. You roll
yes,
a
okay, gotcha.
dexterity saving throw.
Thank you very much, which I'll roll with advantage.
Math, 17 piercing.
17 piercing. All right, that was nicely done. You pierce, you're able to get purchase kind of underneath one of the metal plates and do some damage, but the trip is ineffective.
That's it.
Okay, that's nicely done. It is this thing's attack again. And again, it's up in the ceiling. Sable's on the wall there next to it. It is going to reach out at Sable with a claw. One of its claws. Boom. The claw. A 15 on the die plus 4 is a 19.
Little hit.
Just hits. And my D10s are over here. And does 11 points of damage. And then it is going to throw another set of tendrils out. Again, I think at Dr. Stone, because Dr. Stone has picked up, why do I keep losing? Oh, there it is. Why do I keep losing my dice? Anyway, Dr. Stone has picked up this little automaton. It only throws, a 19 on the die plus 4 is a 23.
That hits.
Okay, So, with that, Dr. Stone, it whips around your leg for 9 points of damage.
Okay.
And then is going to attempt to grab you.
It's just trying to grapple me. I think it just happens.
Yeah.
If it hits.
So, and it wraps around you and has a grab on you, has a grapple on you. So, and then that's past turn on this thing. Sable, you're now close enough to see that it has a human head, but there's some type of mask on it that is just this ginormous smile with these spider-like eyes, like 4 spider-like eyes that kind of curve around the mask that this thing seems to be wearing. It also has like 2 kind of antennae-like cone that come off the top of the mask as well. Moxie, you're up.
We're gonna do something. I've been sitting here thinking, I don't know, man. I feel like it'd be really funny if I had that spell that makes them tap dance until they go insane. I don't have that spell.
I think it's the 8th auto irresistible dance.
Yeah.
I think it's an 8th level spell.
Be really funny
It
though.
would be hilarious.
Or you could just put, like roller skates on its legs.
That's right. Ridiculous.
Could do that, but it has a lot of legs, so I'm betting it's pretty dexterous. But there's nobody else here. Oh, no. I guess I'm gonna just probably end up firebolting it, because I don't really have anything super helpful other than that. Let's see, what is the save? Let me ask you this. And you're allowed to say, you can't tell. Is it controlling the little wire whips? That keep shooting out?
Yes. Yeah, you did. They're coming from it. It's like whipping these wire tendrils. It's whipping them out from it.
So I guess I'm gonna try, because I'm betting this thing is freaky looking, so it probably has a low charisma. So I'm gonna try, let me see what the upcast on that one is. I'm just gonna try to cast Bane on it.
Very
and it has
nice.
to make a charisma 15 save.
Okay, you are not wrong. That is a 13 on the die. So
Does it have a +2?
It does not.
Okay, so it's an anti-bless, so it has to roll
Yeah.
a d4 and subtract it from all
Saves
of
and
its
attacks and saves.
attacks and saves.
Okay.
I love that.
Boom. That is a 2 on the die.
No, just from here on out.
Yeah, you're right. I was just rolling it in front of you guys so that we could see.
No.
Whoa, every time you roll.
I will.
Okay.
Okay.
I just thought you might like to see the first one.
Okay.
Practice.
So, anyway.
And then for my bonus action, I am going to, hey Sable.
I could use it.
Why? What are you doing?
I'm about to try and escape this thing.
Fine. Hey doctor.
Thank you.
I guess run good. Run, doctor, run.
They did bardic inspiration, right?
Yes.
Yeah, see, I could use that for
It's a
to try and...
it's a D8 now.
Thank you.
And then object interaction, I'm going to put my 2 new knuckle dusters on.
Fantastic.
But I am going to stay over here in this corner that I was coincidentally standing
Yeah,
in.
way over in the far corner away from this desk.
Or hopefully these little wire whips can't whip me.
There you go. That means it is...
Oh, wait, real quick.
yes.
Am I less than 30 feet away from it?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You're right at 30.
Okay,
it looks
that's
like.
fine. Bane is a 30-foot
yeah,
range.
we're
So I wanted
good.
to make sure that I didn't need to move to make that appropriate.
You're good. So, August, there's a thing up in the rafters about 10 feet above you. It's large, automatronic spider type looking thing with a human torso, and it's got kind of that flesh and wood golem plating on the human part of it. And you know the action of what it's been doing.
Has it damaged anyone yet?
Yes, it is. It's took one of its spider leg claws and went shakang and like stabbed Sable pretty good.
Oh, okay,
And then whipped one of its wire tendrils around the good doctor. It caused quite a welt. Maybe even drew blood.
Well, now I'm angry.
Uh-oh. Do you care about these people?
We'll talk about it later. I do, actually. And not in that I care about everybody kind of way. So, I'm going to move right up under him.
Okay.
And then just
Woo!
with my 10 foot of reach.
Yeah.
And then the noise I made right there was accompanied by me going through the motion of holding my glaive
Yes.
in front of me and then swinging it up over my head till it reaches the back of me.
Oh, nice.
Slice the spider belly.
Oh, and because of where everyone is there any chance of flanking happening right now?
Not directly. You're not directly opposed to anyone per se.
You can move to get directly.
Well, I'm going to move to correct that then.
Well, the problem is you're next to
right
it, you're up
underneath
on
it.
top, and you're underneath it.
Yeah.
So there's no one above you. The flanking is
Right, yeah, you're
Well,
right. You're right.
I could technically be like, it's like on the rafters. There's
So it'd be
still
like that.
Oh, maybe
bit of
you're
ceiling up
using
there.
using
DM's
the
call.
Pythagorean diagonal that's there.
Do it, do it,
Anyway,
do it.
roll a d6, and odds you're in alignment, and evens you're not.
3.
3. So yeah, you can get at an angle diagonal with Sable, who's on the wall side of
Diagonally.
it. Diagonally.
Okay. And it's already hurt somebody, so that's at a bonus. And kaboom. So 14.
That's a miss. It scrapes along the underside.
Or, I can't remember if I used it last time. My little wake up hero something thing. Okay, you know what? Bonus action, second wind. So I have tactical mind. I can spend a second wind to reroll. Oh. If the reroll fails, then the second wind didn't get expended. So expending that, rolling again for. Okay, so let's try this. It's not much gooder. Wait, what is that one? Oh, that's that one. Okay, so 17, 18.
Oh, no.
30, 18 doesn't.
An AC 18, nope, doesn't hit.
Wait, it has AC 18?
No. Better than that.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
I had to hit it with a 21.
Okay, so then for my second attack, just doing it again, huh?
Good thing you have advantage. My
Right?
gosh.
I didn't roll any gooder. I did the exact same thing.
Okay.
Oh, but I missed. So,
You get your.
but I've already bonus action. Wait, is it a bonus action? I'm sorry, guys. No, that's not the second one. Let's back
He's
up.
gonna flip it and hit it with the other end of his staff.
Graze. If an attack roll misses.
Oh, it's true.
Right. Okay, so it did 9 points to it, and then I swung again and missed, and flipped it around and did another 9 to it. So 18 points.
Wow.
18
that's-
points even for the miss.
Even for missing both of them, because it's just my bonus. I don't roll, yeah. So,
So, Dr. Stone, he wants
right.
to be your friend.
Yeah, well, we're going to try to escape this grasp. So, athletics, I'm guessing,
Yes.
which is a +2. And if I need to, I've got a D8 to go with me. So, a 17.
That is just what you need to
Excellent.
escape.
And then I'm booking it over to to where Moxie is.
Very
I'm
good.
booking it to Moxie.
Excellent. As you move underneath it, it takes an opportunity attack and some tendrils. And a tendril slashes out at you with a 6 on the die. That's gonna miss. It tries to get you again.
And yeah,
Yes.
it's a D4, but yeah, it'll miss anyway.
There you
Do you
go.
have a sentinel?
do I have a?
Sentinel on your feet?
Oh, no, I have shoes on my.
Yeah,
Sorry,
if
I
you have
wasn't paying
Sentinel,
attention.
that
I was
means you
doing
attack
this.
when I get attacked, right? Yeah, so you get another attack.
If you have it.
Or you get an opportunity
Don't.
attack.
So be it. Still at advantage.
Yeah, you're still flanking.
Yep. So it flings out an attack of opportunity at the good doctor, and that gives you a chance.
No, but 18 on the die.
Okay.
Plus 9.
Yup.
So I hit. Yes. Excellent. Of course. Many dice. Boom. Plow. That number 3 plus 5. Well, actually 6 because it hit a friend of mine. So 9 points of damage. Slice.
Okay, not bad, not bad. 9, 9, and 9. You just keep smacking this thing.
9.
So,
Da.
yeah. All right. We are back up at the top of the initiative order, and it is the good. This little automaton that Dr. Stone had, it is going to try to squirm out of your hands.
I'm guessing I left him there.
Oh, okay. You
Because
think so?
I panicked and ran.
Perfect.
So he's there.
Perfect. It scrambles back underneath the desk.
Yeah.
So it scrambles back underneath the desk. that
Also,
it
he
was at.
grabbed me by the leg. I'm like,
Yeah, there
And
you go.
I was gonna say get on my back and do all this stuff, but no, I got freaked out by the fact that somebody grabbed my leg.
Yeah, there you go. So this mechanical spider body, human golem, upper torso, crazy, weird, giant smile mask with spider eyes and like two kind of stiff antennae thing at the top. It is the top of the round. Sable, you are up there in the rafters with this thing, more or less, on the wall.
Okay. So I have advantage because of flanking. I do have a question for Michael, though. In our Outlaws game, whenever you use steady aim, you roll 3d20.
Right, because I have it's because I not steady aim. It's because I have the feat that allows me the sharpshooter, elven accuracy.
Got you. Okay. I was wondering. Okay, so I still get advantage, so that's not a problem right now. That is going to be another 21 to hit.
Yes.
God, 19 points.
Okay, ouch.
And then my dagger attack for a natural 20.
That's a
20, Michael.
Yep.
Nat
Oh,
20.
start.
D8 is a 7, and then a 2.
7 and a 2. Table 38. That's piercing, correct?
Yep.
With a sharp stick. You've done this one before.
Yeah.
Quadruple damage, and the target must make a DC 16 dexterity saving throw. Means you strapped to D4.
There we go.
On a failed save, it loses an eye.
Woo!
It's the opposite of what happened to Doctor Who.
So then it's just a splitter.
There's no eye. Splitter.
Because there's
So,
no.
Splitter.
quadruple damage?
Correct.
Okay.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
So it's not my sneak attack, but even with a dagger, I rolled max damage, so that's 9 times 4 is 36 points of damage.
36 points of damage. Holy smokes. So I'm doing math.
August, how much Sable, how much damage did you take earlier?
11, so I'm at 30.
35?
5, yeah.
Boom.
This thing, is it considered, oh wait, hold on. Actually, scratch that. I rolled a nat 20. Is this considered a construct or undead?
It is considered a construct.
Okay, never mind.
Yep.
My Rapier of Life Stealing continues to be useless.
How did it do on the
It's so sad.
the save?
So it rolled an 8 on the die, -2 from the D4 that we rolled earlier. And so, yeah, you smash right through this mask that it's wearing. It cracks, and there is this humanoid insectoid scream of pain. As it turned around from attacking Dr. Stone with its attack of opportunity, it spins back around toward you just in time for you to catch it right in the face.
Good luck with that sound effect.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Man spider scream. Search that.
Yeah. Woo. All right. This thing is going to
Subtract that D4 from...
attract back. Yeah, so what do you do when you subtract the D4 from a natural 20? Woohoo!
You don't get the crit.
So, casualty.
No, I don't think so. I think you get the crit. You
Yep.
just,
So it's a 3 to subtract,
'cause it's an automatic hit no matter what you do.
which makes it a
But
total.
but you. This is how it's always been ruled. Even if you have that disadvantage, quote unquote, from the Bane, even if you rolled a natural 20, it's
The
still
idea is
minus
that you
that.
can't-
It pulls it
Yeah.
down one. Yeah. So very good. That would
That's
end up.
up to you,
So,
though.
so no matter what you do, you can get the crit.
Yeah.
I guess that would basically make sure that you don't get crits on you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's a way of makes that extra special. So it's not a crit by pulling it down, but it does end up being a 21 total to hit, and it's reaching out with with one of its claws again. Oof, for 13 points of damage that time.
And August, it's a new round. You can use your Sentinel again.
Okay, yes.
If you would like.
Yeah.
Yes.
And as a
Dice.
So are you going to attack?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to sentinelize it.
yeah.
Yes. So, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. 24.
That's a hit.
And then let's do, 10, 17 points of damage. Slicing. It got hit. So.
Okay,
There you go.
24 points of slicing?
No, 17.
17.
Points of slicing.
17 points of slicing damage.
Yes.
Yowzers. All right. You guys are cracking the torso, or the body of this thing. It's bulbous, metallic, drider element. It's starting to see some wear and tear on it with that. And Moxie, what would you like to do?
Oh, I get to go.
Yes.
Welcome to Dungeons and Dragons.
Listen, you guys just take so long.
Oh wait, hold on. That was your reaction.
That was his
to
reaction.
Its first,
Hit on its turn.
to its
Yeah.
first move. It's gonna swing again.
So it's not my turn.
No, sorry. Sorry to get your hopes up. Sorry to get your hopes up. And it's gonna swing. It's gonna send tendrils at the good fighter. Natural 20. Natural 20
With a D4.
With the Bane.
minus darn the Bane, which is only a -1. It ends up being a 22 to hit, but
Yes.
it's not a crit. And that Bane, talk about saving you guys. Holy
Yeah, I'm
moly.
just standing in the corner, just holding on to that spell.
But it is 13 points of damage as a tendril whips around your arm, Mr. Greymore.
Please call me Mr. E. Greymore.
There we go. And last but not least, it's going to pull out all the stops with a bonus action. So, if it grabs a hold of this, if it gets a hold of you with the thing, instead of trying to grapple you, you see the end of this. You see the end of this wire kind of break apart, and we'll find out what happens next week.
Red Dirt D&D Curse of the Clockwork City is Brooke Bullock as our Dungeon Master, Kerri Hester as Moxie, Connor Shenold as Sable, Johnny Payne as August E. Greymore, and I'm Michael Cross as Dr. Elias Stone. Our theme music comes from Ovani Sound. Our sound effects and additional music courtesy of Jeffrey McBride, Monument Studios, Describe.com, and TabletopAudio.com. Dice for the Red Dirt D&D cast provided by ST Way Gaming. You can find us at reddirtdnd.com. If you are enjoying Red Dirt D&D, make sure to subscribe, rate us, and leave a comment. Also, tell your friends about Red Dirt D&D. You can also support the show at patreon.com/reddirtdnd at whatever giving level works best for you. Join us next time as we discover more secrets in the Clockwork City.
Keep up to date with the coolest geek shenanigans in Oklahoma when you listen to the Okie Geek podcast. Stay in the know about upcoming conventions, comic books, and the nerdiest happenings in the Panhandle State. That way you don't miss out on things like live Mario Kart, Wizard comics, or board game conventions. Search for Okie Geek on the NPR app or wherever you get podcasts.